Wait, let me pull it up. Let me put it up.
Oh, I hit start. Hi, everybody.
Too late. Hey, all, and welcome to another night of trivia.
Hello. Let's see if we get anybody in the chat. Oh, there we go. Hi, Rich.
Are live.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just going to wait for enough
Hey,
folks
Rich,
to
how you
come
doing?
in. Oh, Felicia's there.
Hey, Felicia, how you doing? Hope everyone's weekend is starting out great.
I know.
Mine is.
Yeah,
Already
it's
went to go
Everybody
see
excited?
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Is everybody excited? It's almost time.
It is less than 16 days.
yeah, it was nice having the holiday in the middle of the week. Hello, Candy.
It made the
Hey,
week
kid.
go weird. I didn't know what day it was.
Oh, when it's the 16, you'll know when that is. We all will know when the 16 is.
Oh,
It's
blurry
gonna be coming
chat.
from days.
I wonder how I would fix a blurry chat.
It's
Felicia,
blurry?
type in how I would fix a
Yeah.
blurry chat.
No, I mean with the holiday. With the holiday, it made it. It made it. Tuesday was Sunday, so Wednesday was Monday again, and then when it comes today is Friday, and Friday came way fast. It's confusing.
I'm not complaining. At one point, I'm just like, I don't want it to like be this fast because I want my summer
I do too.
so I can postpone my fall semester. But at the same time, I'm like,
Candy.
I want Game of Thrones. I'm sorry.
Hello, Amy.
Still, then I just hear like the titles have been officially announced for each and every episode. Uh, it's gonna be lit. Hey, Amy, how you doing?
Oh, we have to think of a good trivia question to start the game off. A game starting question. We didn't think of one before. Why not?
Oh, I got a good one.
Oh, good. All right. Why don't you ask the game starting question? The early bird's special game starting question.
Okay, so starting it off, who is the first POV in Game of Thrones? Who is the first POV in
Ooh,
Game of Thrones?
in the books.
Yes, the books.
The books.
It's very interesting how it starts off with that person. Will it start where it ends?
Hmm.
Ah, Felicia got it with the
I'm
first.
of course. Okay, so
The
let me
answer is Bran.
So Felicia won that. She will pick the first category. Let me explain the game. We have 4 random questions based on the titles of each of the categories. And the last question will be the 5th question will be a 2-pointer or it'll be double points and it will be a page out of one of the books. A random
Okay,
page
so
out of each of the books.
So all of the scores will be double. You're doing the 3-2-1 for regular questions and a 6-4-2 for the
The
Game of Thrones
random book
question.
page. Yep.
Okay.
Mhm. All right, so Felicia, she wants dragons. So that would be me. Okay. All right.
Felicia's a secret Targaryen.
All right, in dragons. What is the name of the luck dragon in the never-ending story? What is the name of the luck dragon in the never-ending story?
That was a great movie. They should have just stopped with the first one.
Now the
They
song's in
continued
my
it.
head.
I only ever saw the first one.
Yeah, that's the only one I saw too.
I've seen them all. I've seen them all. I'm a big fan of the first. I pray that they don't do a reboot. They will destroy it.
Oh, no, I'm
Like every other, not like almost every other reboot, but
We'll give a little more time since people are still coming in. What was the name of the luck dragon in the Neverending Story? And I'm still getting over my cold, so excuse my voice.
it's okay. Just blame Felicia because she was the first one to
Yeah,
start
she gave
off
it
with
to
the
me
code.
through the internet.
It was her questions that gave the start of the virus.
okay. You got a hint?
What was well, it was sort of part dog. It had like a dog face and a dragon body. So there goes my hint. And I will begin the countdown.
I think everyone wanted to ride that dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Just didn't want to fall off.
Oh, Candy! Oh, right after the. Oh, Candy got it right after the cutoff, and it was Falcor. Falcor the Luck Dragon. All right,
No, you'll get it
and
next time, Candy.
she will. Who battled the Swedish short snout dragon for the Triwizard Tournament in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire? Who battled the Swedish short snout dragon for the Triwizard Tournament in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire?
This one has to be. Goblet of Fire has to be like my
You have
favorite book
one
of
of
the
four
whole entire
chances.
series. It has to be my favorite movie as well.
As a favorite of the Harry
I
Potter.
can't stand Order of the Phoenix.
I think Order of
Yeah,
the
the whole
Phoenix
trilogy,
was
books
my
and
favorite.
movie. Book was better. Movie was terrible. That's just my opinion. The one from Twilight. That's not an answer, Felicia.
That's what her mom said. Felicia's mom is playing.
Mm-hmm. You asked for the character or the actor name?
The character name.
Okay, good.
Who battled the Swedish?
Robert Patterson was never a character J.K. Rowling created.
All
Unless
right.
there was like a deleted scene or something.
And I am going to give a clue. The answer is up there. And hopefully Candy and Felicia are the only ones in here. We had others.
I still want to know why they actually just split that movie into two. Oh, Deadly Hallows.
Yeah.
It could have just been one movie.
Yeah, Order of the Phoenix was still my favorite.
Even the movie as well.
Yep. All right. Well, Candy's the only one that got it, and it was Cedric Diggory. All right.
May he rest in peace.
All right. Next question. What was the full name of the boy who befriended, then abandoned Puff the Magic Dragon? I actually read the lyrics. I'm like, that's such a sad song. What was the full name of the boy who befriended, then abandoned Puff the Magic Dragon?
I've never heard Puff the Magic Dragon before.
Well, this boy,
Just hearing that, I was
he
like,
became friends
is
with
that
the
a
dragon,
drug?
then he was just kind of like, see you later. And the dragon's like, oh, I need a friend.
Wow, that is something petty right there.
It is.
Like,
This
why?
boy was just, yeah, you have to read the lyrics.
That's just sad.
Yeah.
And that's like for kids?
I don't know why it was written.
If it was written for kids, like, why? Oh my
It's an
goodness.
unusual name.
Oh, it's
So for
still
a
not a
kid.
kid's song.
Yeah, it's not a kid's
Excuse me,
song.
sir? Oh, it's not? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
If it was, I've been like, why? And who approved this?
All right. Well, my clue will be it's an unusual kind of name, an unusual last name. Turtle face.
Hey Phil, how you doing?
Hello, Phil. How are you? All right. The question is, what was the full name of the boy who befriended then abandoned Puff the Magic Dragon? All right. Clue has been given. Begin the countdown.
Mm-hmm. You gave the hint, right?
I did. It's an unusual name. And it is Jackie Paper, Little Jackie Paper. All right, fourth question in Dragons. What actor did the voice work for Smaug in the Peter Jackson Hobbit trilogy movies? What actor did the voice work for Smaug in the Peter Jackson Hobbit trilogy movies?
I know this one.
So do I. Great actor. In my opinion, he should play the next Doctor.
Full name.
I like the actor so much. Well, like the Hobbit too. But...
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Ion. John. But it's either Benjamin Cumberbatch and the guy who played Newt in Fantastic Beasts. Like,
all right, I'm beginning the countdown.
Options.
Oops. Still doesn't like dollar signs. Yes, it was Benedict Cumberbatch. And we've got Candy, Rich, then Phil. All right. And okay, our random Game of Thrones, well, this would be Dances with Dragons book question is from page 676. Who was Mance Rayder describing when he said he could laugh the snow off mountaintops? From page 767. Who was Mance Rayder describing when he said he could laugh the snow off of mountaintops?
This guy can possibly tell jokes. Or he is the joke. I don't know.
I know. I'm glad everybody's coming in. And Phil, you're the reason I joined all these crazy people. Because I watch your show and then we got into trivia after that.
Ah, so it was because of Phil.
It was because of Phil. Yes.
Welcomed into the community.
Yeah. We want a full name. What was Mance Rayder, or who was Mance Rayder describing when he said he could laugh the snow off of mountaintops? Aw.
No, you want full name, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
The
people.
rules here are full
But
names unless
first
we say
name?
it's not a full name.
Yep, you're gonna be mean this live stream. Sorry. May the cowpats come towards us.
All right. And I'm going to begin the countdown.
No, we have our 3.
All right, we got our 3?
Mhm.
All right. We've got Candy, then Rich, then Bill. All right. So, Candy, you will pick the next category. Oh, it's going to be a great year. It's going to go by so fast.
Guess it's just 7 episodes.
Kings. Oh, that's me again. All right. First question. Who is the king of Jordan? And I don't need a full name on this one. First name is fine.
So my first guess would probably be Michael Jordan, but I highly doubt that's the same king you're referring to.
It is not Michael Jordan. Who is the king of Jordan?
I was just so happy that there wasn't a single Stannis question in here, in this category. Because he is no king. I don't care what Davos said.
Okay, hint.
Hint. They're a president of the United, or a past president of the United States had this in his name. And there goes the hint. So begin the countdown.
Got 5 more seconds. That's okay. Okay, hit it. A little on-camera stopwatch going.
What's that?
I still got my little on-camera stopwatch going. I had to go find it.
All right, final line. Hey, Mel. Okay, it was King Hussein bin Talal. All right. Second question in Kings. What 3 kings did old King, or what 3 things did old King Cole call for? So he called for his, and his, and his. What 3 things did old King Cole call for? Who's saying?
I can't answer.
3 things he called for. Interesting. If I was king, I would call for Funko Pops, video games, and live streaming. 24 hours. No stop. The good life.
Well, I'm going to say hint here, but I'm not exactly sure how you can give a hint for that.
No.
There were 3 things. Actually, I guess it would be 5 things.
Crown for a king, Iron Throne. I would give you a point for that.
All right. My hint is the answer is up there. In the slow countdown.
Crown for a king.
And the answer?
The answer, he called for his pipe, he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddler's three. And we have Candy, then Felicia. All right, this one's a pretty easy one. What was the name of the island where King Kong was found? What was the name of the island that where King Kong was found?
King Kong was a good movie. I still believe that Godzilla should have defeated him. It was rigged. Kong, you may be a king, but you cannot defeat Godzilla.
And we got 3. We're good. It is Skull Island, and I think there's a new movie up. Candy, Rich, then Phil. Next question. What king was the father of Thorin Oakenshield? What king was the father of Thorin Oakenshield?
I wonder if you read Thor comics, will that
And
help
I
you
want
out there?
the full name. Full name.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. That's not freaking Thor comics. Isn't that freaking Hobbit?
No, it's yeah, The Hobbit.
Yeah. What?
Thorin's father.
Oh, my goodness. I'm thinking of Thor.
Thorin Oakenshield.
Hobbit was a good movie. It should have just been like one movie or
I
at least
agree.
2.
It drug on.
They took 3 books and made 3 movies from the Kings. But then when they did The Hobbit, they took 1 book and made 3 movies. One smaller book than the rest of the books and made 3 movies out of it. Now that was...
They should have extended the Return of the King, maybe. I don't know. If they wanted to do Saruman taking over the Shire.
All right, my hint will be he was the second of his name.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot what I was doing. I didn't stop my stopwatch the last time.
Yeah, every time I do stopwatches, I keep on forgetting to reset it if I'm like doing certain type of sequences. Yeah.
This one's easy. It's
Yeah,
just
instead
a
of
real simple.
restarting.
That's even the name of it,
Okay.
the simple stopwatch. Simple stopwatch.
All right,
I have to have simple.
Countdown begins.
Countdown begins. Thorin, son of Thorin. It was Thrain the Second. Okay, and the random book page question is from Clashes with Kings, page 938. What was the name of the maester who tends to Tyrion's wounds after the Battle of Blackwater? And it's not the show, it's the book. What is the name of the maester who tends to Tyrion's wounds after the Battle of Blackwater?
Battle of Blackwater, where Stannis retreated.
Yep.
Favorite battle yet.
And my hint will be this maester. I don't think this maester's in the show at all. This will be for book readers.
Give them a hint.
Yeah, this one's a hard one.
But was there like a maester in the show, like taking care of Tyrion's wounds?
I think it was Pycelle in the show, wasn't it? And he was kind of
I thought
freaking
he
out
really didn't
because he was
care.
there, and he was like, "Okay, I don't want to be alone in the room with
Okay.
him."
Time.
You have time? All right. All right, it was Maester Balabar, Ballabar. All right, so the last person to get the last question first would have been Skull Island. Candy, you're picking again. Dances. That would be you, BBM.
Okay, so first question. What dance is called the Forbidden Dance? What dance is called the Forbidden Dance?
The Forbidden Dance.
If it's so forbidden, why dance it though? It's this question. But I've never danced this dance though. The Macarena, that I have danced. And it is good.
Hey, Macarena.
I'm not sure I'd admit that. But okay.
And we have our three answers.
Yeah.
The answer is
the lambada. Yeah. Bill got that one.
First person to get it was Phil. The second person was Candy. And the third person was Mills. And don't hate on the Macarena. If that song was on, you would be dancing. Okay, second question. What country does the tango come from? What country does the tango come from?
I remember that terrible movie from the 90s.
What tango?
No, the lambada, the Forbidden Dance.
Oh. Yep. People say it was terrible.
And I think we got it.
Yep. And the answer is Argentina. The first person to get it was... Now, I'm not going to be evil with the spelling because I surely can't spell.
No.
So first person is Candy. Even though she corrected herself. Second person was Phil. And the third person was Milt.
Could you repeat those for me? I've got a train here.
We hear you.
Yes, I was wondering what that was. The first person was Candy. The second person was Phil. And the third person was Milt.
Oh, I forgot to take my pictures off. All right, so we've done kings. And we
Third question.
Dragons.
A triple time step is associated with what kind of dancing? A triple time step is associated with what kind of dancing? Now this I have tried this type of dancing before, and I was terrible at it.
I don't know if I could still do this, but I've done it.
So you did it when you were younger?
Yep.
Yeah, same here. That's when I did when I was younger.
It's fun.
For pre-K, they made us do it, and I was like, "Why though?" It was hella fun, but it was still terrible. Teacher screamed at me every time. Couldn't remember the steps. Give you a hint. The answer is up there. Dad dancing. I think it's real though. I really do think. Dad dancing. It's terrible. Still do it.
All right, we're going to begin the countdown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's time.
Time.
I think I see an
Triple
answer
time.
there, but I don't know if I should count it.
And the answer is?
And the answer is tap dancing. The first person to get it was...
Preen Hour.
Oh, scrolled up too far.
Preen Hour, I have.
Second person was Melt.
And I think that's it. Oh, Candy got tap.
No, Candy. Mm-hmm. Tap question mark. Fourth question. What recording artist made Gundam Style popular? What recording artist made Gundam Style popular? I remember when that came out, it was creative of the day. But I believe that was like the artist is like one hit wonder.
Yep.
Because after that, like people barely cared. I still like this, the artist's music, but
I think we got it.
But yeah, we have our three answers. The answer is Psy. It was Milt. The second person was Candy. And the third person was Rich. And here to our random page book question. Page 205. Tyrion said, "You need a bee up your nose to speak this language properly." What language was he trying to learn? Tyrion said, "You need a bee up your nose to speak this language properly." What language was he trying to learn? Like, hope he was being like sarcastic here. Like, you really need a bee up your nose. Wouldn't that be like painful? Is that it? It's just painful to speak the damn language.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess it's very nasal.
But all the languages of Song of Ice and Fire, like you would never want to learn any of them.
You miss people get away with the common tongue.
Okay, hint.
It's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Can you?
Yeah, I see
That's
it.
a good hint as any.
Yeah, that it's up there.
Okay.
And the answer is Gikari. Giscari.
Giscari.
Mm-hmm. And the
Or should I
first
say
person.
Giscari?
The first person to get it was Candy. Second person, Renauer. We're gonna count old.
Yeah, I think
Gikari.
so. I think so.
Okay. And last person was Rich.
All right, is Candy picking again? She is picking again. Again. Thrones.
And that is me.
Oh
wait, no, it's
no,
me.
that's me. Oops, wrong one. Hold on. I forgot to remove the tiles before trying to remember to do that. There we go. There's Thrones. Okay. Thrones. In what country would you find the silver throne? In what country would you find the silver throne?
Wow, so is the throne actually made of silver, though?
I don't know.
If it ain't,
I don't
that's
know.
an
I'd have
epic
to look
troll
it up.
name for a throne.
But it is called the silver throne. Country. On Earth, yes. Not in Westeros or Pleasant Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first
Just
four
don't read
questions are earthly questions.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Felicia Mom must know.
Okay, shoot him a hint.
It's up there.
Well, we went Pacifically. You could say UK, but I think we need like a little bit more Pacific.
Well, what country? Oh,
We got our 3.
Snuck under. All right, it is in Sweden, and I think Milt got it first. Yep, Milt got it first. And then Preenauer. And then Rich. And the next question on thrones. What term is used to describe the Emperor of China? So it's the blank throne. What term is used to describe the Emperor of China?
Always wanted to see the Great Wall of China. But that movie, The Wall, bad interpretation. Bad interpretation. I could see students saying that the Wall of China was created to keep out monsters.
I didn't see that.
Don't see it. I'm joking.
Okay.
It's a good popcorn flick.
Okay, hint time.
Hint time. It is up there. It is the dragon throne. So we have the great dragon. I'm going to give to Iron Throne, and let's give Felicia one for that cool picture.
Felicia Mom gets it.
And you just missed Preenauer. All right. What is the name of the throne where British monarchs are crowned, located in Westminster Abbey? What is the name of the throne where British monarchs are crowned, located in Westminster Abbey? I had to give that one to Candy for last week, 4th of July trivia.
Yeah, she was alone
She was
amongst
alone. She
American
did
trivia.
very well, though. What was the name of the throne where British monarchs are crowned, located in Westminster Abbey?
See, I'm bad. I know the name of the stone that's under the throne. I don't know the throne.
I'm hearing Abbey. I'm thinking of Downtown Abbey. So Westminster Abbey is not a TV show.
Alicia's having fun with pictures. All right, and is it time for a hint?
Yes.
All right, the hint is it is up there. And
The best of all
you
hints.
might want to look at the person from England.
Oh,
That's a good hint.
it is. I've been the same way.
All right. It is the St. Edward's chair. So, Candy definitely got that first. And Edward's throne. I'll give it to Milt for that one. And that's it. It's the only one I see.
I wanted to say Cersei's throne, but I was biting my tongue.
Okay. Next question. Cersei's throne, yep. Okay, next question. What is the term used to describe the kings of Korea? So it's the blank throne for kings of Korea.
Now we call them dictators.
Let's just switch phone from laptop. The feed is smoother. One of you only just asked. Okay. Okay, what is the throne or term used to describe kings of Korea? The Gangnams.
Okay.
Hint. Hint, it's up there.
Okay.
Well, Candy, if it was dictators, I think I wouldn't have said dictators a few seconds ago.
All right. And it is the Phoenix throne. And we have Preenauer got it first. Then Rich. And Phil. Oh, cool. Okay. Random book page question. From Game of Thrones, page 785. This one's really hard. What river did Catelyn, Robb, and Theon ride in a boat to reach River Run? Really hard question. What river did Catelyn, Robb, and Theon ride in a boat to reach River Run? So they rode down this river.
I would not be in a boat with either Catelyn or
Hey,
Robb.
Carol.
Hey, Carol.
What river did
Better
Captain
late than
Rob and
never.
Theon ride in a boat to reach River Run?
If I was in that boat, I probably would have just kicked Catelyn off. Let her drown. Save us from those boring POVs, boring scenes. Maybe as Lady Stoneheart, she's better. But
Yeah, this is this is probably the hardest question.
because it involves Catelyn in it.
The Jamie Lannisters rules boat. See, lots of forks. And my hint will be it's not a fork. All right, time for countdown. All right, another hint. See it up there? All right, very good with Prenour with Tumblestones. It is the Tumblestone. And Milk got in there too. So I think that's it on that one. So, Prenour, you are choosing the next category.
You took down Thrones?
Yep, Thrones is down. Games, clashes, storms, swords, beasts, and crows. So you just type in the chat which one you want. Forwards. S words. And I think that's me again. Okay.
Feels like you're gonna be the one who's going more than me.
Yeah, that's good. My voice might go, so. Alright. The legendary Japanese sword Kusanagi is given what nickname? The legendary Japanese sword Kusanagi is given what nickname?
That sword probably looks cool.
Yep, I was looking up a lot of the swords for this one. Real and fictional swords.
I think that's a real sword. And not from Game of Thrones. Should have been. I think Lightbringer is probably based on a real sword. I don't know.
I like the little cocktail swords.
They are epic and pointy.
Alright, well, is it time for a hint? It is up there. It is the grass cutter sword. Edge trimmer. And Prenour got that one again. And Carol also got it. Alright, next question on swords. Joyeuse, Joyeuse, is the sword of what medieval king? Joyeuse is the sword of what medieval king? Yeah, if I have one of those cocktail salads, I always have to battle somebody with
I hope you are the victor.
it. I don't think you can hurt someone with cocktail sword. I guess it's possible, but
Give it to a faceless person. I think they know what to do.
death by cocktail sword.
Mm. Maybe sing
And we got
tales of your
three. We got three. It is Charlemagne, Milt, then Rich, then Carol. Jockin could kill with a cocktail sword. All right. What sword does Lion O use to summon the Thundercats? What sword does Lion O use to summon the Thundercats?
Thundercats. Epic.
Scissor of the River? Scissor of the River? Is that what that is?
Or grass. The other.
Oh, we got it. It's the Sword of Omens. And we got Pre-Nour, Milt, and Candy. And last question of swords. What are the three major fencing swords? Right there.
I only know one, and that's because it's a crossword clue a lot.
Actually, the other one's in crossword clues too. So it's not that one, it's usually the other one.
I always wish I learned how to fence.
I went three swords that they use in fencing. Yeah, I took fencing once in school. I didn't like it. I think because my teacher was mean. So.
Mean teacher would make anything
Yeah,
terrible.
I like to yell at people, and I don't like being yelled at. So, and we have it. It is the foil, the epi, and the saber. So Carol got that one, and then Pre-Nour, then Milt. Knife, fork, and spoon. All right. Okay, for our Game of Thrones question from Storm of Swords, page 177. What name did Gendry tell Tom Sevenstrings he was instead of mutton chops? What name did Gendry tell Tom Sevenstrings he was instead of mutton chops?
No, he's still mutton chops to me. The only hope for Baratheon lovers of the show.
What name?
For we know he's still rolling.
You didn't hear what name did Gendry tell Tom Sevenstrings he was instead of mutton chops?
Imagine if he's still like rowing and he never touched land.
He's some really strong arms. He's going to need strong arms if he comes back.
Okay, hit time.
Good time. It is up there.
No, strong arms can't do anything against a bow. One knew that.
He's got a forged Valyrian steel.
We needed someone like Ramsay. Bam.
Oh, Carol, right under the wire. Or right over the wire, I guess it would be. It is the bull, so Candy got that, and I think she's the only one.
Okay, it's time for a score update. And with 39. Pre-Hour's got 26. Milt's got 22. Rich has 15. Let's see here. Carol has 6. Ion has 3. And Felicia has 4. And that's all. That's our score so far.
All right. Good job, everybody. All right, so Candy, you're picking again.
India Candy. Well done, all.
Flashes, that would be you.
Okay. Wow, this one's going to be a mouthful, so bear with me, folks. Bear with me. First question. 400,000 civilians were trapped inside this city at the start of this battle in 1942. By the end of the battle in 1943, 10,000 to 60,000 civilians live inside the city. Name the city. 400,000 civilians were trapped inside this city at the start of this war in 1942. By the end of the battle in 1943, 10,000 to 60,000 civilians were left alive inside this city. Oh, and we have the answer. Stalingrad. First person to get it was Milt. Second person, Reed Hour. And the third person, Phil.
All right.
And there's the ambulance taking me away back to the insane asylum. But I'm not going.
Yeah, that was a long
That's
question.
right.
Second question.
You tell them no way.
What bridge was the site of the defeat of English cavalry forces by William Wallace and Andrew Moray? What bridge was the site of the defeat of English cavalry forces by William Wallace and Andrew Moray?
Alicia's going crazy with the emojis.
Like mother, like daughter.
I think we got it.
And the answer is Starling Bridge.
Sterling Bridge.
Oh, Starling?
Sterling.
Sterling? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Apologies. Watching too much Arrow on CW. Okay. First person to get it was
The Miltster. You did it above the Alicia Bridges.
Okay. Didn't see that one.
Yeah. And then Preenauer, and then Carol. Yeah.
Okay, who was first?
Milt.
Milt was first. Okay.
Preenauer.
Then Pre-Hour, then Carol.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Okay.
Oh, Carol went there.
Third question. Where was the single day in American history with 22,717 dead, wounded, or missing? Where was the single bloodiest battle day in American history with 22,717 dead, wounded, or missing? Wow.
I went here. It's pretty sad when you think so many people died there.
It is. I think like the American Civil War is like the one war most deaths, American deaths, since because it was a civil war in their own country. And I can give you a hint. The answer is up there.
Begin the countdown.
Unless that was too early.
I miss you saying, begin the countdown.
This is no. This is no.
You say it so well. Right.
And the answer is Antietam.
Antietam.
Oh, Antietam?
Or Sharpsburg.
Yeah, can't pronounce anything. Yeah, and the first person to get it was... I believe it was Melt was the first one.
Yeah, I have Melt first. With both names. I think Melt might be the only one.
That was the only one, yeah.
That Felicia's singing.
Melt. Fourth question. What battle took place during the Gallipoli campaign Gallipoli. What battle took place during the Gallipoli during World War I between August 6th and 10th? What battle took place? It says 1915.
I wrote this for the Australians, and I don't see the Australians in here, so this might be really hard for everybody else.
Sure will be. If only CD or Andrew was in here.
I know.
Then so that would bang your hint. Probably just to copy whatever they say.
I know, we have no Australians in here. Well, it was a Gallipoli campaign, and so this was a battle in the campaign. And if you're not Australian, you probably don't know it. So I am not seeing it. Is it time to count down?
Like, what would be a good hint for this?
It was a mall in Back to the Future.
No.
Yeah. Close, Phil. It's Battle of Lone Pine, or Canalisiert.
Did anyone get that?
No, we have no Australians.
Wow, Google isn't fast enough. Okay, and time for the random page book question. Kings, page 270. When talking with Tyrion, Peter Baelish was observing Joffrey trying to fight a war with what type of animal in the courtyard with his crossbow. He said that this type of animal was winning and they were soon to be overrun with them. When talking with Tyrion, Peter Baelish was observing Joffrey trying to fight a war with what type of animal in the courtyard with his crossbow. He said this type of animal was winning, and they were soon to be overrun with them. What is this animal? Now, for all we know, the answer's in the chat, but I have the answer here.
I think we can give that
which is not there.
I think we can give
So I'm guessing. Okay, so. And there's like 3 of them, more than 3, right? Obviously. Yeah. I can tell from the rabbit emojis that the answer that they're giving is rabbit.
Yeah,
and the first person to get it. First person to get it was Carol. Second person was Candy. And the third person was Milt.
All right.
And Felicia, if you didn't do the trolling of, rabbit ears, you may have beaten Milt.
Buddies. So Carol got that one, so she's choosing.
You took down clashes?
Yeah, no clashes. So we have games, feasts, and crows and storms. Crows. That would be me. Me and my cold. Excuse my cold. All right.
Defeat the cold with that cocktail sword.
Yeah. Okay, what is a group of crows called?
Oh, I know this answer.
What is a group of crows
called? Of crows called?
Crows called.
It's obvious. The Men of the Night's Watch. That has to be the answer.
We
the
got
Men
it
of the
real
Night's
quick.
Watch.
It is a murderer. And Phil the Issues guy got it. And then Candy, then Preenauer. Right.
Dang, me and you both, Ion. We thought it was the Night's Watch, but it's not.
Who died from an accident? Who died from an accidental shooting on the set of the movie The Crow? Who died from an accidental shooting on the set of the movie The Crow?
I've only seen this movie once. Can't see it again. The death of that character gives me nightmares.
And we got it real quick here, too. It is Brandon Lee with Candy first, and Phil second, and Preenauer third. And
Who was second?
Phil. Phil the Issues guy.
Got it.
Oops, I forgot to do my crow thing. Hold on one sec. There we go. Okay, next question. Crows rub on themselves the crushed remains of what insect to ward off parasites? Crows rub what insect's remains on themselves to ward off parasites?
And do forgive me if you guys hear the television. Like, my mother's watching something that's very interesting that has, like, people screaming.
I didn't.
Could be Game of Thrones.
Okay. Okay, lots of bugs here from Felicia. I like all the bugs.
I despise centipedes. Especially that movie.
I don't really mind many bugs unless they come in like groups, like large groups. They amass in large quantities. Then I kind of get freaked out.
I'm really okay with bugs,
Right,
except for centipedes.
It is ants. You don't like centipedes? Pre-Nour got it first.
Excuse me.
And then Grumpkin, welcome Grumpkin Master. And Carol.
The emoji ants don't count.
All right, and last question. Who sang the song My Favorite Mistake? Who sang the song My Favorite Mistake?
Davos had to sing this after hearing about Stannis. Because his favorite mistake was Stannis. At least he's with Jon now.
Yep, we got it. It was Sheryl Crow. So Pre-Nour got it first, Bill the Ashley Sky got it second, and Milk got it third. All right, so from Feast of Crows, page 846. Which daughter of Doran had no weapon but her guiles? Which daughter of Doran had no weapon but her guiles? And maybe a cocktail sword.
All this cocktail talk, I'm dying to have one. If I become an alcoholic, I know who to blame.
Well, we got it real quick. It was Ariane, Candy first, Milt second, and Rich third. Great, so Candy, you are choosing again. She is very good at book knowledge. She's getting all these last ones. Beasts. That would be you. I think you have all of them.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
This always happens to me. I'm always the last one to do everything. Okay. First question. The Feast of the Seven Fishes, or Seven Seas, is traditionally celebrated on what day of the year? The Feast of the Seven Fishes, or Seven Seas, is traditionally celebrated on what day of the year? I'm guessing the Tullys must celebrate this.
Yes. Well, that's the name of my fish. I have a fish. I named him Tully.
And we have our three answers. December 24th or Christmas Eve.
I had to ask a fish question for Candy, too.
Oh, those damn fishes. So the first person to get it was Milt. Second hour. And third was Grumpkin.
Grumpkin.
Oh, Grumpkins? My apologies.
Grumpkin, I think. I think that's what it is.
Second question. What is carved at the feast in How the Grinch Stole Christmas? What is carved at the feast in How the Grinch Stole Christmas? The greatest Dr. Seuss story ever written. Quote me on that.
Dr. Seuss. I like him a lot. I like him when it's cold, and I like him when it's hot.
Preach. Preach. So. And we have our answers. And to those who immediately began to write down ham, goose, shame, double shame. And the answer is
we need a shame bell. We need a shame bell.
I have to get that as a recording one of these days. I
I
have
have a
to.
little Liberty Bell here.
First person was Grumpkin. Second person, Rich. Oh, wait, hold up. Apologies, that was not it. Missed one. The first person was Rehour. The second person was Grumpkin. And the third was Rich.
Roast beast.
Third question. I'm probably going to mispronounce the last name here, but Rosh Hashanah?
Rosh Hashanah.
Oh, Rosh Hashanah? Wow. Again, Shane broke Shane. Rosh Hashanah is also known as the Feast of what? Rosh Hashanah is also known as the Feast of what? I don't want to see me at Christmas. I would emphasize far too much. You know, I wasn't always a fan of Christmas since I reached what? Teenage years, because that's when the toys stopped. Family visits just stopped.
Oh.
And now the only thing I look forward to on Christmas is Doctor Who.
I like the lights. I like all the lights.
I love Christmas.
And
Only
we
hide
have our three answers. Answer
If they're
is
not moving, they get
trumpets.
decorated.
The answer is trumpets. The first person to get it was Rehour with the misspell, but I'll take it. I will take it. Second person, Rich. Third, Grumpkin.
All right.
Fourth question. The film Babette?
Babette.
Oh, Babette? Oh my gosh. Feast. The film Babette's Feast comes from what country? The film Babette Feast comes from what country? Now, what? Have anyone seen this film?
Marie did, and she should be here tonight. This was a Marie question.
Okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
Because I remember her mentioning that, and I'm like, oh, I hope they asked that one for Marie.
My apologies if I don't know how to pronounce this film. I never seen this film. Unless you was referring to Rosh Hashanah.
No, he's referring to, I think, Rosh Hashanah. I love Felicia's emojis. I'm just being entertained.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got it.
Emotion games on board. Yes. The answer is Denmark. The first person to get it was Milt. Second person, Grumpkin. Third person, Rehour. And for the random page book question, page 328 of Feast of Crows. Whose jousting skills was Jamie describing when he said, "He puts the point where he means to put it and seems to have the balance of a cat"? Whose jousting skills was Jamie describing when he said, "He puts the point where he means to put it and seems to have the balance of a cat"? Now, I don't know if that was a diss or was that a compliment? Because don't cats got good balance?
Oh, they do. No, he was definitely complimenting.
Mm.
Yes, with full names.
Should
Felicia's
we
yelling,
do
full names,
full
people.
names? That's how you know that's Felicia, not her mom, unless her mom also says, yeah, full names.
We'll have to get
So
Felicia's mom on here going, full names, people.
that should really be a sound effect if we do sound effects. Full names in Felicia's voice.
I think we got it.
And the answer is Loris Tyrell. First person to get it was Melt. Second person, Candy.
So are you giving Milt not the full name?
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah.
Let me retract.
He corrected himself, so he gets
The first person was Candy. Sorry, Milt. I gotta be mean. Is now.
Now, we did say earlier, Milt, it's always full names unless we say it's not.
And the third person is Grumpkin. Yeah, that was like it was mentioned earlier in an earlier question. If you need full names, you need full names.
All right, so we have left Games and Storms. So is Candy picking again? Candy is picking again.
Mm-hmm.
Games.
Games it is. First question. What island is off the coast of Africa in the game of Risk? What island is off the coast of Africa in the game of Risk? No, I wish it was just exactly video games.
I tried to
There
get
isn't.
you guys to help me write video game questions, but nobody was. Felicia helped me write one of them. Well, she helped me write a couple of them.
Oh, you should have called me a bit of nothing but God of War and Charged video games and all these other games you probably don't even know.
We got it.
Yep, and the answer is Madagascar. First person to get it was Milt. Second person, Candy. Third person, Grumpkin. Wait, hold up. Riara, they're gonna like this. What Mario game sold the most copies? What Mario game sold the most copies?
Yeah, I'm just looking
See the
at
ads
the
for the
banner.
new Mario game? The new Mario
Excuse
game
me,
for
sir?
the Switch is going to take him out of his little universe and put him on the streets.
Oh
a
no!
different
Wow.
place. Different place since Sunshine Island or whatever it was. He's going to be out and his hat is going to be a weapon, or it's going to do things. His name's going to be Cappy, and it's going to do things. I saw that on a preview earlier.
Interesting. Well, we have our answers. And the answer is Super Mario Brothers, the original one in 1985. How dare you write Donkey Kong, Milt?
Donkey Kong.
If only I can put you on timeout. Wait, I could put you on timeout. You don't have a wrench. Okay, so first
That's
person
right,
to
Milt
get it
needs a wrench.
was now, are we gonna take Mario Brothers
What does
alone
NES mean?
without Super?
Well, I
But
have.
we're gonna take Mario Brothers without the Super.
I don't think so. What does NES stand for? I don't know what that means.
That's the game system, the NES.
So that's the original one?
I go full names.
No Entertainment System.
Okay.
Yes, Nintendo Entertainment
Sorry, Mel.
System, NES.
Yeah, so I
I
would say
told full
Greenhour was
names.
first. Yeah, with the full name. And
Yep. So
and then
Greenhour
Grub
was
Kid.
first.
And oops. And then
I think it was Carol.
Carol.
Mario Brothers. Yep.
Yep.
Sorry. Because I'm not sure if there's like a Mario Brothers and then a Super Mario Brothers.
Well, that's what the answer was. Super Mario Brothers,
said,
original,
yeah.
1985.
Phil said Mario Brothers is a different game than Super Mario Brothers. So, Milt, you're wrong.
Yes, it is. We live with the Nintendo maniac. Trust me here.
So, third question. I'm probably going to get this wrong. Pronunciation. What country is Pacis? Or
P-A-C-H-I.
Oh, Pachisi?
Yeah.
Pachisi? So what country is Pachisi or Parcheesi from?
Mm-hmm.
What country is Pachisi or Parcheesi from? Immediately I looked this place up. I was like, where is this? And really, how do you pronounce it? I'm still getting it wrong.
We got it.
And we have it. And the answer is India. Since my sister-in-law is Indian, I probably should have asked her this trivia question.
Did she play Parcheesi or Pachisi?
I don't know. Sorry. Don't know. First person to get it was Greenhour. Second person was Mills. And third person was Phil. Fourth question. How many total pips are there in a backgammon game? How many total pips are there in a backgammon game? I have never played this.
I had to write this
Ever
one.
played backgammon?
Mm-mm.
I love backgammon.
Is that the one where you have like that stick and then you just like move the what looks like a big hockey puck?
No.
No.
Oh my gosh. What is backgammon then?
You have pips on one side and the other side, and then you kind of jump on people and send them back and stuff.
Oh, so that kind of sounds like, what is it, Trouble? Because if you land on them, they go back home.
Yeah, if you land up, if they've only got one person there and you land in the same spot, you send them back. But if they've got two people there, then you can't go there. So it's
right. You want to kind of. You kind of want to block the other person from moving while sending them back and that kind of stuff. All right, so we want to give a hint?
Yes, the answer's up there, people. It's up there. So bring on your copy and paste game. And we have our answers. Yeah. The answer is 30. First person to get it was Grumpkin.
Yep. And Bill, you better get
Second
that
person was Mel. I'm guessing he is like a superstar in backgammon.
I like backgammon too. And then Preenauer just got it under the wire.
Mm-hmm. Okay, who was second?
Milt.
Got it.
Our random page book question. page 206 from Game of Thrones. Who did Jorah Mormont tell Tyrion he sent Benjamin Stark beyond the wall to look for? He said he was green as summer grass, yet insisted on the honor of his own command. Who did Jorah Mormont tell Tyrion he sent Benjamin Stark beyond the wall to look for? He said he was green as summer grass, yet insisted on the honor of his own command. Almost sound like a rhyme there. Green as summer grass,
Full name,
yet
people.
insisted on the honor of his own command.
Felicia.
Yep, full name. I pronounced the name right, Johor. Johor.
Jor.
It's Johor. Johor. Johor.
Jor.
Johor. Gotcha.
I would pronounce it like Jor. Jor.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it depends on where in the country. Or it could be Gior. Gior.
They say it is Gior, but I
Gior.
don't know.
I am not saying it. Gior.
I don't think
Like Eeyore.
George R. R. Martin would ever run out of
Like
names.
Eeyore in Winnie the Pooh. Gior. I don't know. What happened to your ranch, Bill?
I think I should give a hint. Half of an answer is in there, I think. The one that got the full answer. Only half answers I'm seeing. I think because since Melt was always like freaking hosting, he's in like this Secret to the Citadel.
All right, type something, Mel.
Not Secret Citadel, the Citadel trivia. So it's like he's always seeing himself as that, having the wrench.
Right.
Not
Oh, I
Red
think I
Wings.
just gave it to him, but I'm not sure. I've never given a wrench to anybody. And he won't type now.
Yeah, he has the wrench. So I try to
All
like.
right. Well,
I think you can count them down now.
I think the hint will be the last name's there, but the first name's not.
Yeah, the last name is there. First name no.
Oh, he got a wrench.
Maybe you had it on another channel.
Oh.
And
we got one.
Okay. One made it in.
One made it in.
Now it's gonna be what? Yon Royce?
That was pre-noun.
Mispronouncing that again?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jan Roos. Jan.
Writing down the wrong voice, people.
Yeah. And I think our last category is also you.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Back up.
Back up.
Scores, and what was the answer?
The answer was Jan Royce, Yohn. And the only
He didn't
one
go beyond the wall. Are you sure?
in the book, yes. He said he was green as summer grass, yet insisted on the honor of his own command.
Okay, then I'm confused because I thought Waymar was the one who went beyond the wall. He was the kid, and Jan Royce was the dad.
All right, should I get the book out?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
And we even got the page too to confirm this.
Everything fell. So what page was that again?
206.
That was
206.
206. 206. You are right. You were right, Sword. It's Jan Royce's son. My fault. My question. So,
Got mixed up with the Royces. It's okay.
yeah, I got mixed up with
Yeah,
the Royces. So,
John.
what was it? It was Waymore, right?
Yes, it was Waymar because he was the one
Okay,
that would be
sorry
on the
about
wall,
that, everybody.
and
Uh,
Royce was his
all
dad.
right, so we have Waymore. We have to look for Waymore.
First person to get it was Green Hour.
Yep.
No, wait, no.
And Rich.
No, it was
Grumpkin
Grumpkin.
got
Oh,
it.
no,
Grumpkin. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Grumpkin. Right before the full names.
Yep, Grumpkin, Preenauer, then Candy. Sorry about that, everybody. I read it wrong. I thought it was Jan Royce.
It's okay. When in doubt, just blame either Phil.
I just pull out the
Meltz
book
or
and
Felicia.
look it up.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to argue. It just
Oh,
didn't
no,
look right.
good. I'm glad.
No.
We got it settled, and I had the book right here, so that was cool. All right, so we got Storms left.
Okay. First question. What are hurricanes called in the South Pacific and Indian Oceans? What are hurricanes called in the South Pacific and Indian Oceans?
Oh, we got it.
We have three?
Uh-huh.
I see an answer there.
Well,
Okay.
we counted a word, but I would count it.
Now we have an answer. Okay, answer is cyclones. First person to get it was Miltz. Second person, Candy. Third, Preenauer.
Mhm.
Second question. What natural event does the Fujita
Fujita?
scale measure scale measure the strength of? What natural event does the Fujita scale measure the strength of? Just hearing Fujita, I'm thinking of Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. Strangely enough, he was not named after this event.
And we got it.
The answer is tornadoes. First person to get it was Preenauer.
Preenauer's doing great.
Second one was Grumpkin. And third is Milt. Third question. What is a funnel cloud, not a tornado? Why is a funnel cloud not a tornado? This is going to be interesting. All because of this. It's not
because
a tornado.
aliens.
And we have our three answers. Answer is, it doesn't touch the ground. First person to get it was Phil.
All right.
Second person was Milt.
Right.
Third person was Grumpkin.
Right.
Fourth question. How long does a snowstorm last to make it a blizzard? How long must a snowstorm last to make it a blizzard? This one I didn't know.
Well, it's also measured by snowfall amount, but I didn't want to use inches or anything like that, so I just used the hours one to make it international.
Okay. All right. Oh, for certain places, it's different inches.
Well, and wind speed and stuff like that.
And the answer is 3 hours. First person to get it was Grumpkin.
All right.
Second person was Milt. The third person was Phil.
Cool.
And now we have our random page book question from Storm of Swords, page 578. What is the name of the envoy from Yunkai who brought Danny 50,000 golden marks to leave this city alone? To leave his city alone. What is the name of the envoy from Yunkai who brought Danny 50,000 golden marks to leave his city alone?
Hi, Coyote. Thank you for the like.
Yoda.
And this is the last question of the night.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Danny question.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, think about what I'm about to say. I think you know what I'm about to say. No, Felicia, now you trolling. My favorite queen? No. Just no. Stop with that troll. I would put you on a timeout if you didn't have a wrench.
Dragon fodder castle.
Maybe we should give them a hint, unless there's an answer there.
There is only one answer up there that is correct.
Okay. No, there is. Didn't see that one. I was distracted by Kyoto's. Phil, is that you? From Kyoto. Surprised she didn't put the eyes emoji.
Ater Zarmo, no, Danny is Ater. I like that. Okay. All right. There is one answer.
The answer is one. I thought I saw two of that, but answer is Grasden Mo Eris.
Araz.
Eros.
Yeah. I wanted that
First
G.
person to get it. Well, okay, I think I have to scroll up a bit.
I have Grumpkin Master.
Yeah. I think I saw another one.
Yeah, there was. Milt came in. Milt came
Milt.
in. And Milt. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Razdol in the show. Okay. All right, Sword, you're on.
All right, it was really close. If there'd have been a golden snitch tonight, somebody would have won big because they're really, really close. Candy, the winner of absolutely nothing tonight is Candy with 66.
All right.
65, and Preenhour was 62. So they were very
Whoa,
close.
that was close.
And then we've got Grumpkin with 31, Bill with 24, Carol had 15, and Ion had 3. And then Felicia had 4. And that's all.
No,
but
Felicia's
it was really
mom.
close up at the top.
Felicia's mom had.
Felicia's mom had 4.
Well done, everybody. And next Friday,
Yes,
Milt and
job.
Felicia will be here. And we're going to be doing Game of Thrones. I know show. Are we doing book too? And that'll be next Friday night.
I think it's just show for
Just
the
show?
getting,
Yeah.
we're getting ready for the
Yeah, everybody
ready.
get
We're excited.
all
We're ready
psyched
for the
up.
show.
Yeah. And thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming.
Yeah, we have emoji
is
prizes. All right. Thank you, everybody, and see you next week.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.